The Bakers Association president says the days of price-controlled bread must end. Sylvia Cadas says St. Lucia is the only OECS island where some types of bread are price-controlled. She says bread production is a business like any other, and it may be time for St. Lucians to pay the true cost of the commodity.
Why it is that you all think bread is it has such a large profit margin that we ought not to sell it at the price that it is supposed to be sold. I mean, that time when governments controlled the price of bread is gone.
The Consumer Affairs Department says the nation might be asked to pay more for flour by July 1st. However, the Bakers Association president says St. Lucians should prepare themselves for an increase in bread prices before that date. Cadas says this increase will be on the agenda when her association meets with the Ministry of Commerce next week.
We need to be able to survive. We need to have the price control bread increase, and that's what the ministry, that's what we are meeting on Wednesday for.
Cadas says the association has had no official word on a possible increase in the price of flour. She says the suggested bread increase will be amended to reflect any such increase.
We submitted a proposal in February, and when we submitted that proposal, the price of flour was still stable. How it is going to affect and how the increase is going to affect our proposal, as it must, because in spite of the flour remaining at the same price, every other thing, all ingredients, electricity, gas, diesel, everything has gone up.
Cadas says next week's negotiations will go forward on the premise that the price of flour has not changed. She says if there is an increase in the price of that commodity, the association will go back to the drawing board. But Cadas maintains government should strike bread off the price control list and let market forces determine its cost. Alison Kentish, HTS News, Channel 4.